What's going on, you guys? Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another video. In today's video, I have a jersey concept reaction video for you guys. I have not looked at these jersey concepts. These are just my first initial thoughts. Now, these are by ADK Sports Designs on Instagram. I have a link to his Instagram in the top of the description. Go check him out. I'm very excited to take a look at these jerseys. I think they're going to be some unique ones in here. This is going to be very, very fun. Before we get further into it, though, as always, if you guys are new to the channel, let me know if you guys subscribed. Like the video if you enjoyed. Road to 1K, as you all know. And if you are new, it would mean a lot if you guys hit the bell notification as well, so you guys get notified when I upload. Uploading Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And yeah, let's get into it. So the first one, I'm pretty sure these aren't in any particular order. We'll see as it goes through. All I know is the very first one is the Washington Capitals, so I don't know if it's reverse order or if they're randomized. I guess that's going to be a fun of the whole video, seeing which jersey comes next. So first up, we got the Washington Capitals. We've got a red jersey here with the eagle on there on the shoulder patch. I like the stripes, and the red jersey actually is pretty cool. I'm not even gonna lie, I kind of like that red jersey. Very, very interesting. That logo is one that haven't really been like super in love with, just because there's so much going on. Like I'm one to like simplicity, but it's not that bad. The stripes look good. The eagle up onto the shoulders is okay. It's kind of uneven, just the way the logo is, that it feels like it's very front heavy because you got the wing that just swoops to the back of the jersey. So it's a little front heavy for me, but that's not like a make it or break it. Otherwise, this is a good jersey. All right, let's see what's next. Seattle. Oh, okay. This is very, very interesting. So we got to dissect this thing. First of all, the sleeve design is actually kind of cool. I would have thought for sure that would have been like a lot, kind of overwhelming, but it's kind of cool. It's a design they've used something similar like way back. And then he's got the same pattern used into the torso, but like the transparency it's very transparent, like very transparent. Personally, I don't think I'm a big fan of that. I also don't know how that would look on an actual jersey, you know? Like, I don't know if Adidas can even do something like that on an actual jersey. But the logo looks nice. I don't mind the sleeves. It's that middle torso for me is a bit of a miss. And I almost would have liked to see shoulder patches on this. All right, let's see what's next. Ooh, Toronto. Okay, this is very clean. Adding in some red into a Toronto concept. Very subtly adding in some red. This is very interesting. That logo there is super interesting. The fact that there's no blue, it's white. And he actually has it so it looks like all of the outline in there is like beveled. Like it looks like it's beveled and you could feel it on the screen, which is very cool. The only red is in the text as well as the font on the jersey, which I actually think is kind of unique and kind of cool. Very simple design though, very Toronto Maple Leafs simplistic design, the rest of the jersey. But I actually like this one quite a bit. I'm actually surprised at how much I like this. What's next? Ooh, a gray Chicago Blackhawks jersey, which I actually like. I think this is very cool. It is gray, but I think the gray works very good here. No shoulder patch, which is interesting, but this is a very Chicago Blackhawks design. The 3 stripes and then just the thick, bold one on the bottom there by where the gloves would be. The numbers look fantastic in white, outlined by red. Like, that looks fantastic. The logo looks good. It is outlined in black, which is weird because the jersey has no black in it other than it being gray. So that kind of throws me off a little bit. I think almost that black outline should be the color of the jersey. I could be wrong on that though. That might look terrible. That's just my initial opinion. But I like this jersey. Next up, ooh, what is this? The Montreal Canadiens. Wow. So I like what he's going with here. This is very unique, but personally, I think it's going to be a bit of a miss. I don't think I'm a big fan of that. But it's very unique, and I give you props. I just see seatbelt. Like, I see it as a seatbelt for sure, especially how it connects on the bottom there. So it's going to be a little bit of a miss for me. Tampa Bay. Ooh, whoa. Okay, there's some subtle details in here that I don't know if I'm a fan of. But let's break down what I like. Logo looks great. Those shoulders that come down to like midway down the sleeve and then curve, I think that looks fantastic. I'm actually not even going to lie. Like, That looks so good on this jersey. The subtle lightning bolts in there are a miss, though I will be honest, that subtle lightning bolt on the very bottom of the jersey is actually fire. Like, that is super cool. I like that a lot. The rest of them sporadically, though, is a miss for me. But you could have kept that one on the very bottom, and this would have been fantastic. Ooh, Columbus next, using a lot of green, which I'm not a fan of. I'm going to go right off the bat and say I do not like that green. Wow. I will start with this. I really like the design of the jersey itself. I think the design looks very good. I would like to see this with that greenish yellow switched out with red. I think that would look better in my opinion. So Vegas is next. This is kind of playing it safe. This reminds me quite a bit of their alternate jersey, or their reverse retro jersey, sorry. It's very, very nice. It's just a gray jersey, which I like. I want to see Vegas in like a gray jersey like that. I think that looks very good. Gold on the bottom. The secondary logo on there looks fantastic. I think this is a nice jersey. Ooh, the Anaheim Ducks next. This is kind of just a very safe Anaheim Ducks design. I don't mind the design. That green looks slightly off than what they usually use, so that's interesting for me. That logo is a bit of a miss. I'm not a big fan of that cartoony logo, but this one's just all right. Ooh, Edmonton up next. Okay, this is a very clean design. I like this a lot. I like how that orange stripe has a white stroke around it, just faintly. It's not very big, but it's there, and then it goes into blue, and then the thicker white lines to match the orange. I actually really like that touch. I think that is very nice. This jersey is very good. Ooh, my Canucks are next. I like everything about this except the lack of shoulder patches and the green in the Orca. Orcas aren't green. Orcas aren't blue either, so I guess you got me there. But to me, it's the green in the Orca that kind of throws it off for me, and the lack of shoulder patches. I feel like this is just very bottom heavy. The design itself, though, I do like. Ooh, okay, Florida next. I like this one a lot. Wow, I like the shoulder patch. Logo's nice. I like the striping. The only thing I think would look really sick on this striping is that stripe you have going across the sleeve. I wish you kept that white then tan color going up as well into the shoulder, and then having it meet at that section, if that makes any sense at all. I think that would look super sweet. Wow, this is a cool design though. Ooh, all right, Minnesota jersey I'm wearing today. That is a cool design. Very, very simple. I'm pretty sure Minnesota's used a jersey like this in the past. Very, very similar to this. And I actually like this one a lot. I like the Minnesota font on this one. Very cool. This is a very clean design, and I actually think it would be very complimentary to Minnesota's home and away jersey. Ooh, Pittsburgh next. Okay. Wow. So in a way, a weird way, this is almost like a reverse to their home jersey. Like just the design they use, it's almost reversed on the sleeve a little bit. I actually don't mind this. I'm like dissecting it, and I actually don't mind this. Yeah, this one's all right, actually. The more I look at it, the more I think I like it. I thought the yellow threw me off at first, but yeah, I don't mind this one. Ooh, the Islanders next. Okay. I like the design. I like the logo, the font, the shoulder patch, everything about this jersey. The only thing to me that looks weird is the blue. I don't know if it's just my screen, but that looks kind of purplish to me and not blue. So that kind of throws me off a little bit. I also think he recolored that logo. So the sailor there usually is wearing blue, if I'm not mistaken. I like that actually a lot. But yeah, it's the bluish purple that's throwing me off a little bit. Carolina next. Ooh, okay, so you keep the warning flag style in there. This kind of reminds me of the striping we saw in the very first one for the Washington Capitals. I don't think I'm a big fan of the gray neck. It's kind of just feels empty. Like, if this jersey feels empty at the top. I think this is one that feels like it should have a shoulder patch. The logo's okay, actually. And I actually don't mind the striping. I'm going to be honest. I don't mind the striping. I do feel the one on the torso, though, might be a little high. Should maybe drop that a little bit. Maybe even same with the one on the sleeve if you had a shoulder patch just to balance it a little bit. But this one's pretty good. Ooh, Arizona. Okay. So this is like combining their old style jersey with their new Kachina style that they're going with. First of all, wow, that collar looks phenomenal. Love that. The logo's cool. I actually like this jersey a lot. This is, I think, a good combination. I know there's a lot going on in here, but I think it looks pretty good, and I think it works. St. Louis next. This is just a very clean, simple St. Louis design. I actually think I've done a jersey concept quite similar to this on my Instagram. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks very familiar. Maybe just because this jersey concept's been done quite a bit. So you're definitely playing it safe here. Nothing I love, but nothing I hate for sure. Boston up next. That yellow is very yellow on my screen. The design is very interesting. Boston's one of those teams that has very simplistic jerseys. Like, just their design, their branding is very simplistic. Their original 6 teams, so it's very just original 6 like. And this one is quite bold, I'm going to be honest. I don't know if I like it or not. I think it's a lot of yellow, maybe even too much yellow. Buffalo up next. You did a great job at recreating this jersey. I was never a fan of this jersey in the first place, so for that, it's a bit of a miss for me, just because I never really liked the jersey. But as far as the recreation goes, I think you did a good job, and it looks good. New jersey up next. I like this. My favorite part about this, I think, is that recolored logo. I actually think it pops. It makes the end pop. Like, I really like that. I would like to see in that red stripe a different shade of red, like a darker red, like a more devilish red, and then have the jersey still that main red. I think that would have looked really, really cool, but this is nice. New York next. This is awesome. I originally, though, I'm gonna be dead serious with you, I saw Winnipeg Jets when I first saw this jersey. Like, to me, it just spoke to me as Winnipeg Jets. I don't know what it is. I think it's maybe all the white, the blue, and the red. It's just Winnipeg Jets more than it spoke to me as New York Rangers, but I like it. Dallas up next. I like this one a lot. I actually think I did something very similar to this in the past as well, with the numbers like that too. I do like the numbers being like that. I think that's very cool. I'm going to be honest. I like that logo. I like this jersey. LA up next. I can already tell you, this gives me Philadelphia Flyers vibes, and that's a lot of yellow. So for that, it's a bit of a miss. There's Winnipeg. All right, a red Winnipeg jersey. I like this one a lot. Very clean, very simple for Winnipeg. This looks just like the jersey that they used then. It's just red now. So I think you did a very good job with this creation. Okay, look at this. This is very nice. I really like this jersey a lot, I'm going to be honest. Seeing this and seeing the last one makes me think these are reverse retros, which I honestly didn't know if they are or not. So if they are, I probably would have put something at the beginning of the video to tell you guys, but just seeing the last two kind of gives me reverse retro vibes. So if it is, I'm very sorry. I did not know that going all the way through this, but doesn't change my vote. I still like this jersey a lot. This jersey is very, very nice. Very simple, but super clean. Oh, this is definitely not reverse retro. Colorado up next. Then what is going on with this jersey? Like, I don't like the shoulders, and I don't think I like that top white stripe. I think the stripe the numbers are in are okay. I'm not a big fan of that logo. You know what? I don't want to be rude, but I'm not a fan of this jersey. Auto up next. This gives me reverse retro vibes. I did a jersey like this for the reverse retro, and I thought it was fun. This is one of those jerseys that's kind of like the Anaheim Ducks, and I'd even go as far as to say the Arizona Coyotes, where it's just like goofy and fun, and it would be super cool if they brought back. This is definitely one of them. I like this one. Philadelphia up next. This is very interesting. I don't think I like that pattern going up into the sleeve, I'm going to be honest. This one might be a little bit of a miss for me. Oh. Okay. Detroit in black. There we go. Something I didn't expect. And it actually looks phenomenal. This actually looks so good. I like this one a lot. Nashville up next. I like this a lot. This is a good yellow jersey. The white and the blue complement fantastic. This is probably one of my favorite ones I've seen so far in this whole collection. This looks phenomenal. Calgary up next. Whoa, where did you get that logo? Wow. I don't think I'm a fan. Jersey design itself, it's okay. It's all right. I give it like a 6 out of 10. But that logo, I'm not a fan of. I am sorry. That's the last one. Wow. There were some awesome jerseys in that whole collection. Like some awesome jerseys. Again, if these are, for whatever reason, reverse retros, I'm not. I'm sorry. I did not know that. I'll definitely make sure to address it. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, ADK Sports Design, for sending these in to me. I really appreciate it. I finally got along to recording this video. He sent these to me a couple weeks ago, I think, and I finally just got to recording this video. But I had lots of fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you guys are new to the channel, let me know if you guys subscribed. Like the video if you enjoyed. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.